Now that we got Star Kid, we can have a charming time. And we're complete. Motionless as if it's dead, its body is faintly warm to the touch. In the distant past, it was called the cocoon of the stars. So it's sort of like a neutron star? So yes, let's save and quickly get our charm. As we all know, we just take the Charizard sword. Yes, dimensional. We just head this way. This door. All the way over here. Save. If we're getting a passport, doesn't that mean we're gonna explore other places as well? Makes me think of the Unova airport. We are too much. it is. Now with this, we can have a more satisfying time breeding, let's just say. And now you know where to get it. Until next time. Now for the other one, we need to move down here. Ooh. Disaster is incoming. There we go. This. An icy covered rock. Let's just be around it. Lynn. Robin. Sneasel. You're just gonna have to do. Savage, spin out. Even Tiki?
Mm-hmm. They were like adding some familiar faces. I don't get it. I guess they didn't put it. He was more in the zone when they became like HD.
Super effective.
When they went to the HD generation of Fire Emblem, they were like, we kept import Ike, really, because they don't know how he looks normally. Well, that's a sprite.
Ike is from the HD.
Yeah, but he's HD. He doesn't have technically a
What do you mean
sprite.
2D?
He's an HD 3D character. They didn't put in people like they were more like, well, technically the people from Awakening are 3D also, but they were in the 3DS, so they're able to be ported into it. It's just, I guess they didn't have that much to do with Ike because Ike wasn't like that in the 3DS or lower. He was in the bigger consoles, so there's not much to build.
Mm-hmm.
All the other ones were molded and stuff. Oh, I like the little descriptions here.
Saying about their history.
Yeah, they at least tells you what game. So if you wanted to care for them, which of course you would, even if you don't know them that well, you know, you got to be like, oh, this person is from that game.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I would search up that game and see if I would like it.
Sounds reasonable. But then again, it should be the other way around. You should care about the game, obviously, not just the characters.
But the thing is that the characters is what draws you in. This is Fire Emblem.
That's the point of crossovers.
Fire Emblem is based on characters.
Yes.
If nobody was likable in Fire Emblem...
And there we go.
If nobody was likable in a Fire Emblem game of characters, then you wouldn't play the game at all because you would let your allies die and not be like, oh my god, he was the best friend of the main character. I'll let him die because I don't care for him. Ooh. Like, okay.
What special move? Oh yes, first Pokedex. There's Glaceon. Eevee and the gang.
Especially.
Let's see. It can control its body temperature. Well, this enables it to freeze the moisture in the atmosphere, creating a flurries of diamond dust.
Well, in Awakening, they bring in this new system.
Wow.
Care more for it.
Icy wind, nice.
Icy winds. Sure about that. Do you really want that?
Icy wind is sexy.
Not
Haven't you ever felt a good icy wind? It may slow down some people, but to others, it speeds them up.
Mm-hmm. One time. Yep. That's what we need. More winter.
Doesn't have to be winter.
Oh yeah, summer, icy wind.
Yes, an icy wind in summer can be really accelerating.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Would do again. So they added lyrics.
Whose song is that anyways?
Sounds like a remix.
It's opera music. Oh, that's nice. We are talking about days when there's like kings and stuff. Some medieval times. Nobody should be surprised when they have like opera music and stuff like that. You're old.
So yes, don't forget to get your glaceons or leafeons now that you know. As well as your Fire Emblem and your... What's the name of the other one? The official name?
Which one?
The... Duel Links?
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Fire Emblem.
And what's the official name of the Fire Emblem?
It is Fire Emblem Heroes.
Ah.
Get yours today at Volvo.
Stay satisfied, my friends.
Volvo game.
Now let's get to the Moss Rock. Do 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 do. It's in the lush jungle. That much is true. Can't outrun the Subats. Now, once you're out of the cave, all you need to do is go this way. Well, you need to bust some rocks. Not really, but yeah, it helps. This way. Some more this way. Up. Then we see the Moss Rock right here. Oh yeah. Now, why should you care about the Moss Rock? They do. So you should too. Because they're not afraid of my Taurus that I'm renting. A Tumbeak. What can we do? I guess we could do Inferno Overdrive. And down it goes. Now, after all these level ups, do we need Sun Attack? Take away Growl. Yep, they were level 1. Baby Doll Boys. Take away Helping Hand. Nah. Baby Doll Eyes is nice if you want to get up Sylveon faster, but that shouldn't be up for discussion considering where we are, if you get what I mean. Almost an attack. And then finally, get rid of that Growl. And now this is why you should care about the Moss Rock. Oh, I should have mentioned also, the place I started, that's where you get the TM for Energy Ball. That's why I started at that awkward spot.
Yes.
The evolutions, dismissing Glaceon.
Why, yes.
Now what do you have for us? Huh. So it's more closer to being a plant than an animal. Well, at least it's not like the other entries in Sun and Moon, like wanting to eat children or something interesting like that. Yes, we're gonna learn Razor Leaf 4 times. last member of the DK crew. There we go. Now don't forget to save. Stay tuned for the next EVs. Reporting back in. We have finished this mission. Amazing, bravo, you have done it. I must call the chief at once. I've finished sending the data from the UBU protected to HQ and to Miss Week as well. Thank you for your hard work. With this data, I think we will be able to solve the mysteries regarding UB absorption. The mysteries regarding UB absorption, otherwise known as Buzzwall, ugh. What's the matter, Chief? I'm fine. There's just so many of them this time that I was nearly run off my feet. What? I'm fine, really. Please don't stare at me like that. Yes, of course, ma'am. You two must also be tired. What shall we do now? If you are terribly exhausted, there's only one natural conclusion to make. It's resting time. The one thing that takes away all weariness. It is, of course, a feast. Feasting when you're tired? This time, indeed, we must have a great feast to celebrate our successful mission. And there is a restaurant here on this island where we can eat our stomachs full content. I speak of course of the battle buffet. Oh, how curious. How is it that you are once again so familiar with the local restaurants? Busted. Oh, it's just by chance. A chanciest of chance. Not the chanciest, mind you. Just chance. Never mind that. The most important fact right now is that it's a very popular place. I will go at once to make a reservation. Mr. Looker is simply hopeless, isn't he? And Mr. Nanu, he was an excellent police officer years ago. He was on par with Mr. Looker, even back then. He was on par with Mr. Looker, even back then. I'm really only here in this position now because of him. Es ist eingesichtet. Oh, Mr. Looker, back so soon again? Could it be? Yes, it could indeed. In fact, it is, Chief. I've got to the tip of another UV sighting. This time it is on Akala Island. We must delay our feast once again. Roger that, Mr. Looker. Then we must hurry to Akala Island at once. Yes, ma'am. We will return to the motel that we formerly used as our base of operation in Akala. I hope you will join us there as soon as you're ready. Back to Akala, we're counting on you. The motel on Akala is on Route 8. That is the place you must come. Don't forget to save. Okay. Let's try flamethrower. It hurt too much. Now with the help of our little routes here, let's find us some musclehead. Oh. There we have our beefcake. Buzzword. Rogues, you have done enough. Let Tony handle this one. Even though Buzzwole is a fighting type, we might not have a good time. Lunge. Oh, that's touchdown. High power. It did nothing. Oh gosh. Okay. We're gonna have to take drastic measures. Will we be able to take this sea power move though? Squash. Like it was nothing. Okay, Tony. Stand back. We need the queen for this. Counter 65. Drop kick it multiple times. Oh, spike. That hurt. And it was a crit. Okay. Is it safe to say that I have a bug weakness? Error seed. First impression. Wasn't as impressive. We may have to liquidate some assets. Oh, and
Because if you think about it, the
There
first
you go.
one's 4, the second one's 10.
We're legit out. Wow.
The highest, and it's just like
Really, Terror Seed? Where's your terrorizing power? Okay, we'll be right back. And that was a critical captured. My gosh. Oh, that's right, the multiple levels. What should we do?
there was no Pokemon this time around because
Like all the diagrams like in our
in the diagrams that one was where you guys can what that was. It doesn't look like that. No, that one doesn't.
I know.
Like you just look at it and be like, I don't know.
You know, on the first table, it was like that. You know, the box cheese. Like that. I don't know. It was like a ball. Did you see it? It was triangle. It looked like a wet cheese kind of. And then I don't know if people like all little lines on the side.
Oh, that's perforating sharp receptors. Like not like prior.
No, look. In my head, I was like, I'd be fine.
And then the skin,
Now let's see the stats.
What skin?
no, on
Is it a ball
the
thingy?
corporeus thing. I knew it was like something like that. I just couldn't remember what it was called.
You said green.
So there was
the green.
Yeah.
My
yeah,
gosh, what a wand.
Which came out onto the skin.
Okay.
But there was like the deep sensing, organ.
This Ultra Beast appeared from another world. It shows off his body while there. That display is a boast or a threat remains unclear.
I wrote like
No, I love that one. That was the one.
I wrote like
Yes.
That was
What's a nickname it?
it's wrong. It's gonna be still wrong.
Wait, what did you do for the slot?
Hmm.
Wrong. Wrong.
I did the other one.
I'm gonna look at those.
I don't know either one of those words. No, me neither.
I literally looked at them and was like, yeah.
Mr. Ham. Or Mr. Hammer. He'll drive home the point.
Just gonna guess.
Alright, let's go off your down.
Or should I say he'll hammer it in.
The one part was like, what is this function? Where is it?
Now, the moment of truth. Okay. 10 lunges. And it was only mild.
Take off if I wrote like,
How cute.
if I wrote pseudo-stratisfied.
My gosh. I have been waiting on step by. I expect you have another visitor soon. A visitor. A mysterious person claims to have some knowledge of the UV. He insisted that he will not share any more details with me until we meet in person. But if he does have any insight into the UV, then we cannot let this opportunity pass us by. Get it? So I think it is best if you and I wait, take any further action now. And we have to trust Mr. Looker to handle the field work. Though I do feel bad asking him to do all the work for us.
Like at 8 a.m.?
I most applaud Mr. Looker for that remarkable of energy. He is in a class of his own, even within the elite members of the international police. I would have never expected someone like him to serve under my command. Nanu, don't mind if I let myself in. You are.
In your lab. It was in my lecture. I don't know if it was.
How you been doing? You're well? Mr. Nanu. My, it really has been a long time. But why in the world are you? I'm your contact. You want to know about that monster, right? Monster? So you were the one who reached out to us? I forgot about this Kuna meeting we were all supposed to go. That's how I ended up stuck as the messenger. And here you are, boy. You're acquainted with him? I guess you could say that. And do you have some information for us about the UB that has been sighted on the island? It's not like I've seen it or anything. Just heard rumors, you know? Yes, so then, could I trouble you to tell us? What is it that you know? What was it you guys were calling it? Absorption or something? Well, you'll find it in the Melee Meadow. Not just one of them either. Two of the suckers. UBO2 absorption, the relationship. Wait just a moment. How do you know our code names? That is highly classified information. No one wants to hear about that. Good luck. Someone has secrets. Mr. Nanu was in fact the superior of mine when I first joined the international police. So he used to be in the international police. I never dreamed that I would meet him once again under circumstances such as these. But if the information that he shared with us is correct, there are multiple UBs this time. So we're gonna capture more than one. The situation is dangerous if we don't act at once. Es un desastre. Mr. Looker, in English if you would. I'm sorry, but please. This is no time to care about my odd habits. The UB sightings, I've gotten hot tip. The purpose right here on Melee. It appears that it might be UB absorption. It seems to be a UB of great strength and formidable muscles. But that is not all. It is not one creature, but two. In Melee Meadow. So it appears that his information was correct. What's that? Did you say something just now, Chief? No, it's nothing. I understand, Mr. Looker. Then, Mr. Looker, it looks like we have a job to do. My task will be to protect the populated areas. You will have to go to where the sighting was reported. Mr. Looker, you are to stay here and act as our backup once again, in case we should need it. Hold it right there, not again. This time I insist that Please understand, Mr. Lippy. You do not have a partner Pokemon with you. What happened to the Croagunk? I cannot allow you to operate in a place where you are likely to encounter danger. And what happened to the Aladino? And besides that, having such an experienced veteran as yourself serve as our backup is a vital task in an operation like this one. Understood, ma'am.
It's just good because, like, when I reach in my bag,
Gonna get absorption. Then I must be off. I wish you fortune in battle. Fame and fortune. Good luck out there, Chief. You take these. I received them from Madame Wick. 10 piece balls. Da-na-na-na. I trust that you will be careful out there, my young one. One last thing before you go. Madame Wick finished analyzing all the data that we gather on Niflego, aka UB Symbiote. If you wish to learn more about the creature, you should speak with Madame Wick in the Ether Paradise Secret Labs. Now it is time we get to work, and I'm here if you need it to ask me anything. Yes, I need to learn a bit more about absorption. Get closer. Yes, I can tell you about it. It appears to be quite dangerous UV that can boast some fantastic musculature. Sighting made of melee metal. And the sighting reports 2 specimens. So the goal of this mission is to find and protect the 2 individuals if you can. I think that is all. Let's go get them. Roger that. Be careful on your way. Okay. After a series of paper cuts, we finally got Kartana, which means we can do something really nice. Aside from reading the Pokedex entry. This Ultra Beast came from the Ultra Wormhole. It seems not to attack enemies on its own, but its sharp body is a dangerous weapon in itself. So it has friends. So it's working with someone else? In the search for the paper sword. There we go. Now let's capture this blade. Okay. The Blade Faller. What is that painting? So we're going to Route 17. See you there. Did Nano ever went rogue?
You don't look very happy. What's up, Elbrow? It's me, Matic. Since I'm about to die, I thought I'd come tell you, you were the greatest brother I've ever had. And you weren't such a bad henchman either. Is there anything you want to say to me? Maybe along those lines? Maybe something like, Matic, you are the finest man I've ever known. You are the sexiest villain of all time.
One
and
more
I will always
UV
admire
left.
you and do your bidding even in death. You know, something like that, only more of that. Good talk, early on. Now, by the way, I left some gummy bears in my room. Gummy bears?
Have you guys ever noticed that Yugi starts acting like a different person when he duels?
That's because he is a different
His voice
person.
gets so deep and he seems to grow taller.
It's because he's a different person.
It's really weird.
You're really
I
weird.
guess we'll never really know why that happens.
Behold my victory! At long last,
Right.
will have justice.
Wouldn't that thing be like at 50?
What?
Doesn't that have like 50 attack points now? So
Who?
he already used this thing, right?
What?
He used the life points thing because his life points dropped.
Yeah, but it went back to 3,000.
Oh, so he just gained it back?
Yep.
Because I was gonna say, what would happen if he just did it again? It would be just like at 50. That would have been.
You know, Merrick, it's okay to be a giant bitch, but you don't have to be such a giant bitch about it, Master Merrick. Howdy on, howdy on, howdy on, Master
Whoa,
Merrick.
what's that?
Merrick, Master Merrick. Howdy on, Merrick.
Seto?
Yugi, Master Merrick.
Tristan!
Rocket. It's over, Merrick. I activate Ragnarok. Now the spirits of all the monsters in my deck will combine to defeat your Egyptian god. So prepare yourself, Merrick, for the biggest bear hug of your life.
10 years ago.
He was throwing Merrick's god card. That means that Merrick's evil hand is gone cold. Have you guys ever noticed that Yugi seems different when he duels?
Somebody screwed up.
Weird. What is the meaning of this? I spy with my little eye something beginning with what the fuck.
Change space.
Surprise, bitch. I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. It's funny because it's from the internet. Previously, Unruly Monsters. Store Monsters, you Nimrod. I'm back, baby. Oh, it looks like Merrick isn't Merrick anymore. He's actually Merrick, I guess. You'll be open.
So the UBs relentlessly seek out those who have passed through the Ultra Wormhole, similar to Lucamine, Gooseman, that term number, and in this case, Annabelle.
Truly monsters. Store Monsters, you Nimrod. I'm back, baby. Oh, it looks like Merrick isn't Merrick anymore. He's actually Merrick. I can't see shit, but it sounds very confusing. So wait, is that the evil Merrick?
Hold on, we passed through it too,
The evil Merrick.
as well as Lily and Liger Zero.
I command you to win this game and take the Pharaoh's power into your hands. Then we will rule the world together. But you're just an eyeball now. How are you going to rule anything? I will blink at things angrily until they submit.
They smell the familiar scent.
People telling me what to do. From now on, the only person who tells me what to do is me. That's exactly who I am. There's only room for one Manic Ishtar on this planet. It's not the Manic Ishtar. That's not me. Whoa! Hey, my crotch is back. Good to know, Yugi. It looks like Merrick's evil half didn't stand a ghost.
She was from another world?
Joe doesn't really
No,
work
it couldn't
his
be
content
Senia
viewing.
for a future game. She was thrown in. Seafolk Village. Don't forget to save, since apparently we're bait. Live bait. And where to next? See folk. See you there.